All right, here we go.
All right, thank you. So hello everyone, my name is Shon Tyler. I was in your guys' seats last year where we all were, so I hope the orientation is going good. So I'm Shon, I'm a student here at PSU studying pre-dental, and I've been working with Dr. Katie Zuckerman at OHSU. She works in the Dornbecker Children's Hospital, and she's has a focus with autism. So many of you guys will get placed into a lab that has a lot of ongoing research. So like for the first 2 months when I was there, I kind of was just doing a bunch of random things. Like I didn't know their correlation to anything. I didn't know what exactly the focus was or anything. I just knew that they asked me to do something, so I was happy to do it. So Katie, she works with pediatrics and the focus on autism. So with autism, she has a lot of surveys, a lot of questionnaires, a lot of screenings and things like that. So it's kind of a lot of just free responses that you kind of have to read, and you gotta have to gather the information and kind of place it in these different categories. So I kind of was just doing so much stuff, and then they would say, "Oh, great job, Shon. Here's the next pile of things to do." But I mean, it was great. It's kind of interesting, like hearing parents' responses about autism, and some of them have no idea, and they don't know what to do, and it's kind of scary at times. So it's pretty important, actually, that she gathers this information and they kind of figure out the best way to help people. But my research, I guess, like kind of the reason why I was placed with Katie is because she was interested in a fluoride project. And so Oregon is like this huge fluoride thing, and people don't want it in their water, and parents don't want to give their children fluoride. They think something bad might happen. So we're kind of looking at that aspect of it, and then we're also wanting to look at the role of non-dental providers, so like pediatricians and really anybody else besides your dentist who has the authority to prescribe fluoride and supplements, fluoride supplements. And another thing about research, it's a lot of waiting too. So we've been working on this project since September, and we're kind of just now getting started. Like we haven't gotten any of the data yet. So it's a lot of waiting, but it's the process is fun because you're learning about it. So support. EXITO is going to provide you guys with a lot of mentors. I had like 5 different mentors, so they all support you in different ways. But with Katie, because it's really not a lab, it's an office, and me and her were just one-on-one, we're face-to-face all the time. So the support from her came from just asking me like how my day was, and like really, she asked some follow-up questions and really showing that concern, like, "Shon, are you okay? You look stressed out," So just that support from her really helped and really made me, want to go back. So expectations. So, they're gonna give you this pile of stuff that was in the end, and then they're gonna expect you to get it done, basically. So, but while you're doing all the things, they expect you to have fun. They expect you to be excited, and they're gonna expect you to come in there, ready to work and ready to ask questions and just be excited to be there. I got one more minute. So if I had to give you guys some type of guidance or some tips, I would just say to appreciate this opportunity, because it is a really great opportunity. I probably wouldn't be doing research if it wasn't for EXITO. because I'm scared to talk to my professors, you know, because that's what I think it is. It's like you have to talk to the professor, you know, your chemistry professor, and say, oh, well, you know, can I work in your lab and stuff? So, so without EXITO, I probably wouldn't be doing research. So, you know, really appreciate this opportunity, and you know, the person that you're working with should see that you appreciate it. You know, that, you know, when you go into their office, they should say, wow, you know, this person really wants to be here. They really want to learn. They really want to help us out. So that's kind of all I got for you guys.